I want to be able to make instant ramen without leaving my driver's seat. Hello, welcome to Live Easy. Today I'm going to be showing you this 12-volt kettle to make boiling water in your car for instant coffee, instant noodles, and tons of other things. It's really nice to have and convenient. And if you follow this channel, in the past I made a video about a different product that was quite cheaper than this one, but it had some issues that I talked about in that video, and this one solves all of those. So I'm really excited to give it a try, and let's get into it. Ooh, keychain clips to this. Not sure that I'm going to use that. Instructions. Thing for, I guess, making tea. So there's this button here that flips this open. The 12-volt plug-in and base pops on like that. Makes a satisfying clicking noise. All right, let's give this a try. I'm gonna put some water in here. I do not see a fill line, so I just filled it to nearly the top, about an inch from the top. It comes on, and it's showing high, which is probably what we'll want, but we can cycle through the different options. If I hit the on-off button, it goes to low, which is for lower power situations. I'm not sure what I need right now. And then AD is another option for if you're using it in your home with an adapter. So let's go back to high. Okay, if we push the gear button, we can see different options for mode. So right now we're in boil mode, but if we push that again, we'll go to warm mode, and then we can set what temperature we want it to be warm to. And if I push it again, it has a tea temperature, which can be its own separate temperature, I guess. And then the last option is milk, for when I'm warming my breast milk. At first I didn't know what to make of all the different modes. Like, yeah, I just got it for the boil mode, but then there's also warm and tea and milk, and I thought, what's the point of that? But then I realized that those are actually presets. I can set warm to the exact coffee temperature I like without having to use the energy to get it to full boiling, when I'm just gonna have to wait for it to cool down anyway. And I can have my partner or somebody with me be the tea mode. They have their temperature set for tea. And with milk, there's not, just because it's labeled milk doesn't mean that there's temperature restrictions. You can get that milk to 100 degrees. We're gonna burn that baby. All right, I'm going to set this down and give it time. While that's working, I'm gonna share a couple thoughts on why I chose to buy this. So the main thing that was missing from my previous car kettle that this one has is auto shut off. There were so many times, it takes like 20 minutes with a 12-volt water boiler. And in that time, it's very easy for me, I'm kind of forgetful, to forget that it's going, and I'll remember and check it, and it's been boiling for a while, and half the water is gone at that point. So that's not ideal. With this one, it has a little buzzer and will automatically shut off once it reaches 100 degrees Celsius, or the boiling point of water. I assume it's at 100 degrees. It is now 71 degrees, and I can hear the water in there already kind of bubbling or something. There are plenty of car kettles where you have to plug in a plug into the cup, and I don't like that at all. I don't want to have to hunt for the cable. I just want to set this base up somewhere convenient, and then when I want water to boil, I will put it in here and set it on there, and good to go. When that's something that you really want, your options go down significantly. So there was the old one that I had, which is broken now, I should mention, and instead of buying that one again, which is quite cheap, I decided to up the ante a little bit and upgrade to this guy here. So I'm hoping that it's awesome. All right, it took about 30 minutes for it to get there. Although I think it was plenty hot enough, probably like 10 minutes ago, for a lot of applications. Like if I'm just making some instant coffee or something, that'd be probably fine. Okay, it's quite hot at the top, but down at the base, it's a lot more bearable. Yeah, the lid part is the hottest of this whole thing. I'm not going to be driving around with boiling water with it precariously sitting on my center console here. So what I'm going to do is put the base down into a cup holder in the back. That way, when I'm ready to use it, I know right where it's at. It's ready to go, already plugged in. And I'll just put water in here, set it down, and make sure it's on. and this is my electronics back here. This is a 110 amp hour battery that has a 12 volt port over here that's running to this guy, which has a few USBs, and then also the ability to toggle off and on all three of these car port. What are these damn things called? Power ports. So I can turn them off, and then if I'm worried about leaving it on, and if I want to use it, I can just hit that button, and hopefully you heard that beep. I'm going to pop this down, put this right in there, and currently the base comes up with it, so I'll need to like Velcro that down, but then that should be quite convenient. All right, let's make some ramen. Hey Siri, set a timer for 3 minutes.
3 minutes, starting now.
Hey Siri, I'm the boss.
That's right, you're the boss around here.
Thank you. So those are all my thoughts on the Lifeway car electric cup. If you want to pick one up for yourself, there will be a link down in the description. Buying it through that link helps the channel. And also, what helps the channel is giving this video a thumbs up if you found it helpful, and also sharing your thoughts in some comments. I respond to just about every comment I get, so long as it's has some substance to it. And if you want more content like this, hit that subscribe. Till next time, take it easy.